NuubCast.
Greetings, fellow noobs! Welcome to another NuubCast. What's going on, baby? Yeah, baby. We got a 1v1. We're here on the Shattered Temple. And we got soul! I got soul, you got soul? Man, we got some soul up in here. Alright, noob dropper hacker, hacker McSack. That drop hacked me. That was you. That drop hacked me. I'm telling. Okay. I wonder if these guys know each other or what. Anyway, so the red Protoss pieces. His opponent in the blue Terran pieces is Soviet now. For those of you who do not know, Soviet is also SeoulSteal, who plays Zerg at a Masters level. He also, I think his Soviet account is Masters as Terran. So he is Masters at two races. He is a Master at 2 races. But he also plays a pretty darn good Protoss. So all around, he's pretty baller McBallerson. We're going to see his Terran against a comparable level Protoss player here on the Shattered Temple. Let's get their names up here. If you are unfamiliar here at NuubCast, we are all about showing low-level games, showing the power of low-level games, the entertainment value of low-level games, which we have found consistently that how's my dog in this office? I didn't even know he was in here. That's so weird. That's so weird. What are you doing in here, dudes?
Yes, you're such a good boy. You're such a good puppy. You want to say hello? Do you want to say hello, Jubers? Hello!
It's okay, buddy. He's a big... All right, that's enough. Lay down. Come on, lay down. Anyway, there's a game happening right now between Soviet and Seoul. Whoa, Soviet going for the fast command center. Not messing around. Getting up the bunker to protect his assets. Let me pause real quick and remove this pooch. And I'm back. Did you miss me? It's been 0 seconds since I left for you guys. Soviet dropping the barracks to fend off any early aggression as Seoul gets his very normal build out. As I am losing control of the camera yet again. It is a constant happening for me. Soviet, I wonder if he's going to fly this off somewhere hidden or if he's going to drop this at his natural. I've seen it done both ways, but at this level, usually guys don't screw around with trying to get ninja bases. They just drop it at the natural and then defend it. We have a probe and a zealot moving out. Stalker catching up from behind. Probably going to see a pylon go down right over here. Waiting for... Is he going to try and 4-gate here? He can't poke up. Oh, he's gonna lose that stalker! So close to losing the stalker. It's not something you want to do. Several barracks going down here for Soviet. It's 5, count them, 5 barracks going down. Also curious if he's going to lift this off or if he's just going to use it to drop mules and boost his economy, make SCVs, which also is a viable possibility. Let's see if he's going to drop a mule. Is he going to lift up? Nope, he's going to sit there. He's going to make SCVs and just kind of use it like a macro command center as we see Seoul getting his expansion down. He's got the tower. He's got a proxy pylon. He wants to poke around in here, perhaps? Well, he's not going to poke up there now. He knows that if he sends that probe up there, he's going to die. But he has his expansion up and running, mainoring some probes on over there as he adds gateways. That's 4 gateways. And a robo coming down for Seoul. Soviet not quite ready to expand yet. Still just making a ton of SCVs and dropping extra mules. I'm curious to see when he decides, if he decides to move over, to move that command center and expand, perhaps when he has enough SCVs. No, he's going to go now. I was going to say, if once he has enough SCVs to populate his lower base, but that's not the case. It is not the case, and now he's setting up for defense. He knows he's macroed. He knows he's vulnerable, so he's going to put up some blockades here against the impending Protoss aggression. Third gas up for Seoul, not quite populated, not yet populated, I should say. Oh, bad Artosis pylon, Seoul. You are bad. You're a bad boy. You are. Did he just scan? I thought I heard a scan. He's going to try and push the front here. Not going to like what he sees with these bunkers and immediately turn around and run away. And Soviet wants to see the size of his force. And when he sees those 5 zealots and 5 stalkers, he's going to know that there's some teching going on back home. And that he is not going to be doing any kind of timing. Or at least not a 10-minute, not one that comes at 10 minutes, which would be something like 8-gate timing attack, something like that, where you get 8 gates, you get yourself a butt ton of gateway units with several stalkers, and use perfect force fields to basically beat your opponent into submission. And the observer, looking at the front, wants to be here to see if Soviet moves out. We seeing any other buildings being added on? Whoa, we got interesting. We've got Reapers coming out here for Soviet. Is he going to see them? No, he doesn't see the Reapers, and so he's probably going to expect, as I would, he's probably going to see him. Oh, snipes that observer. So the Reapers are in complete secrecy. We do have the Nitro pack for the Reapers coming out. They are going to be super fast. Oops, I hit the wrong button.
Research complete.
I hit the wrong button. But wow, that's a lot, man. That is a lot of... And they're fast. Look how fast they go. They're like faster than Mutalisks. Holy crap. They're so fast with the jetpacks. And they're going to go in here and they're going to tear some crap up. Because remember, these guys have the grenades. And they're going to just be able to tear through buildings. 2-shotting pylons. That's sick. That is sick, 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 sick nasty. And Blink Stalkers coming in and not even going to lose one Reaper. That, my friends, was badass. And Seoul dropping his 3rd at the gold. 3rd finishing up here for Soviet. He's going to be able to put that wherever he wants. Scan goes down. He's going to see where the army is and just come in here. And these guys are just for harassment. They're just going to pick stuff off. He's only lost 1 Reaper to date. Blink Stalkers could potentially... Oh, no! Could potentially blink up and catch up to these guys. And very smart pathing here for Soviet. I like the way that he went. So Seoul doesn't really know where these guys are. But he is... Oh, and 2 Reapers stick around in the back. Going to get trapped here, and they will get taken out. But in the meantime, he was able to take... Oh, my goodness. 16 workers have died. I totally missed it. He must have had them in the back while the Stalkers were chasing those other ones. And here he has even more ready to go in. And now he's making Marauders. This is a pretty stinking brilliant build here for Soviet. What he needs, though, if he's going to continue, is Starport so he can start pumping out some Medivacs is trying to do a little bit more harassment, trying to catch. Oh no! And he's going to lose a lot of those Reapers. But they've pretty much done all the damage that they need to do. They have terrorized Seoul's economy. And let's check the unit tab here. We've got 59 probes. Well, he's still doing pretty good as far as probes go. He's got so many right here. Oh, he moved them down to the low ground. That's what happened. I thought he killed them all. He just moved them down. But he's killed a bunch of probes. What did I say? 13? 16. So that harassment has been very effective for Soviet. And 52, you know, being down as Terran by only 10. Oh my god, that's so many racks. Being down even by as many as 10 workers is not a big deal. I'm surprised he hasn't made any. He does have stim. Does he have? He does. Does he have combat shield? He does have combat shield. This is pretty scary bioforce, but no. This is way too big. I would not be engaging this Soviet. No. You have no medevacs. Is there storm? Good number. Oh, nice spread. He's getting a good concave. Is he going to stim again? He does stim again. He's going to take this down. Wow, good micro there. Oh, and there's the first storm. Soviet in a wee bit. Oh, is he going to get these? Oh, no. The upgrades finished. Both of them. And now these zealots 1-1 not going to die anytime soon. More Marauders, more Marines coming out. He's basically making 9, 10, 11 units at a time. Oh, 12, because he's got Marines. He's got 1 reactor barracks for Marines. So he's making a ton and able to reinforce very quickly. But Seoul here is on 4 bases. Soviet get his 4th and his 3rd, and now his 4th is going up as well. No, you can't really see that. He still doesn't have any medvacs. If he adds some medvacs to this, it could be... There it is. There's a starport. He needs a reactor on the starport. And he's going to be able to pump out the medvacs, but he needs a lot of medvacs. You probably have like 2 or 3 starports with reactors. The zealots have charge, but there's a storm. Brr. Not a big army. You can go in there. You can take that, but he's not. Yeah, he is. Does he have storm on these guys? No storms. But warping in zealots 6 at a time. And look at how this Archon just tanking damage while the Stalkers pick them off from behind. Blinking forward, taking down the Marauders. Both of these guys are 1-1. And 2-2 almost finished here for Seoul. He's got Immortals coming out. 2-2 almost finished also for Soviet. I keep wanting to call him SeoulSteal. 4 more racks going down. Please tell me he's got medevacs pumping. Nope, he doesn't. Not yet. Got to get a reactor down on that or swap it out with one of these guys. Mining from the gold now. Both guys' economy doing very well. 4 base versus 4 base. We check the income though. Pretty even. 78 harvesters to 679, 80 to 60 harvesters with mules. Pretty even. But here is a 5th base going down for Seoul. My goodness. And more barracks going down for Soviet. Oh my goodness, so many racks. I don't understand how he can do it. Both of these guys are going to need some serious supply injections here. And look at it, we were seeing call downs being used by Soviet. No medevacs being made though. Colossus are going to be out soon, and if too many Colossus get made, it doesn't matter what you do with your bio, you are going to be in trouble. Colossus plus Storms. A 5th and a 6th base going down for Seoul. Wow. That is pretty wild. And Soviet is out looking for extra bases, not finding them. He's going to need to act soon. This is a lot. 6, 7 racks plus the 1, 2, plus the 10, 11 that are up here. Not making anything out of there. Oh no, big engagement. Oh, there's the storms. Oh, storms. And he's gonna have to run away. Stimming, getting out of there, kiting these zealots while everything else is out of range. He has more units rallied here. He's gonna be able to grab the rest, stim, and move in. Another big storm. Another big storm chewing through the no medevacs. So these guys are all softened meat sickles, and first medevac finally getting into the action and has to pull away. Uh-oh. But there's a big reinforcement here coming. And the medevac. Oh, I thought he was going to get taken down. But these stalkers getting eaten through. Everybody's 2-2. Zealots coming in from the side. It looks like Seoul needs some more gate. Whoa, he's got a lot of gateways. He doesn't need more gateways. He needs to get these Colossus out. That's what he needs to do. He needs to have like 3 robos. Where are his robos? Does he only have 1 robo? He's going to be in trouble if he only has 1. How's this Colossus going to get out of here? He only has 1 robo. He can make some more robos. Here comes SeoulSteal Soviet on the counter. But we've got Archons and some Zealots, and these units are not going to live very long against them. Just tanking damage, so much damage, and Soviet lifting off, running away. Sending back, I love that, sending back the 1 Marine to sacrifice himself so that his associates can escape. Huge rally. He's going to take down those rocks so we can get stuff up there. He needs to get his SCVs up there. And dropping in the main, picking up, leaving, losing 1 Marauder. Scan up here would be great to take out this observer, otherwise going to see exactly what's happening. So many, oh my goodness. And look at these guys are doing great with their money. They both have a lot of gas, but they're really doing a good job spending. Nice drop on the high ground by Soviet. But now that the Colossus is out there, that's not going to matter. If he moves in now, he can kill the army that is here. No more upgrades coming for either player. They're happy to stick with 2-2. And there's the scan moving in. Oh no, but here comes a bunch of Archons and the storm. Storm. Charge lots coming in, picking off units. Oh my goodness. This is freaking epic. What a great, fun game. Oh my goodness. Vikings out getting slaughtered by these Archons. And nice way to splitting up his units there to make a great big fat concave. I really like that. And now it is Soviet the one who's chasing him, but he's got Colossus back here. Doesn't want to get tangled up with those. It's like, he's like, oh man, it's this epic push back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And every player like defends and then pushes, and then the other player defends and then pushes, and the other player defends and then pushes. We got 2 more bases here. And Soviet is the one who's going to be at the advantage here, because if he is able to take both of these, Seoul has already had, he's going to go over and see that. He's not going to be happy with what he sees. Got to get out of there. Get to the other side. Send him over here. Oh, he's just going to drop right there. He's gonna mine it the same. That's so funny. He's just gonna send his mules into mine. That's hilarious. That's so funny. These guys must know each other. That's funny. Up 3 medvacs going in for a drop. Now, at this stage in the game, you want to be able to take out those tech structures. At the same time, Soul's moving in. No, he's going to move back. He's going to move back and take down this drop. He doesn't want to lose those tech structures. He needs them. Gateways are not really where you want to focus, though. Nexus doesn't mean anything. Why are you trying to take down a Nexus? Not that Nexus. He's mined out. Guys, at this late in the game, taking down a Nexus, the main Nexus, where there's barely any minerals left, is pointless. Pointless. For all of that, he could have taken down that, could have taken down that, could have taken down that, could have taken down that. Easy freaking peasy. And now he's got a Dark Shrine to worry about. That was not the best drop priority for Soviet. And let that be a lesson to you. If you get this late in the game, if you're going to drop in the Terran's main, don't go after... If you're going to drop in the Protoss main, don't go after the Nexus. Oh my goodness, this army just got chewed up. And Soviet has to GG. Wow. What a good game. That was super duper fun. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I freaking loved it. That was so fun. Oh man. Made me so happy. Woo. I love seeing games like that. Love it, love it, love it. That was just freaking fun. And if you don't think so, on you. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Keep climbing that ladder. Don't forget to send your replays, NuubCast@gmail.com. Twitter, Facebook, NuubCast, baby, NuubCast. Get on the train. Peace.